our live button back up and working. Welcome everybody to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we're going to be working on our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. Let me grab the first short story. Let's see here. This one. Okay. Our first short story is located in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. All right, so that should be available for you guys to click on now. Let's see who else we have in class so far. Hi there, Wellington. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to have you here in class.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you. And Wellington, it sounds like you are from Brazil, right?
Yes.
All right, very good. What part of Brazil do you live in?
I live in São Paulo.
São Paulo. Okay, great.
Yes.
Great. Well, it's good to have you here. Let's see here. Massimo. Hi, Massimo. How are you?
Hello. Fine, thank you.
Great. And Massimo, where are you from? Probably Italy, right?
Italy, yes.
All right. What
But
part of
now,
Italy?
North Italy,
Okay.
Vicenza. But I live in Rome. But in this moment, I am in New York.
Oh, cool. How long will you be in New York for?
2 months. 2 months.
Great.
And I come back in Italy until 1 month.
Okay. I won't go back to Italy for 1 month. Okay. And are you there at going through a language school in New York?
No. I study in Verbling.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Well, it's good to have you here. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Edgardo, how are you?
Hi, I'm great, thank you.
Good. Nice to have you here in class. Edgardo, where are you from?
I'm from Chile.
From Chile. All right. Awesome. Good to have you here. Okay. We also have Daniel. Hi there, Daniel. How are you?
Hello, how are you? Good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good. Daniel, where are you from?
I am from Spain, but now I am living in Miami. I am speaking from Miami now.
You're in Miami. Awesome. And are you living in Miami or are you visiting Miami?
I'm working in Miami right now.
Cool. Good for you. And
Yeah.
what part of Spain are you originally from?
Madrid, the center of
Madrid?
Spain. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now going to Miami, are you able to use English at all, or because I know
No,
pretty much
no.
anywhere you go, you can speak Spanish.
I only speak Spanish because it's difficult here to find someone to speak English. It's
Yeah.
my concern here. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
needed the English for my job. Okay.
Sure. You got to get out of Miami, man. If you want to practice English, Miami is not the place.
It's not.
um, is it Piek?
Yes, I'm here. My name is Felipe.
Oh, Felipe. Okay.
Yeah.
Felipe, where are you from?
I'm from Chile too.
From Chile as
But
well.
yeah,
Okay.
actually I'm living for 3 months in Seattle, trying to learn more English too.
Cool, man. Cool. And let's see. Right now it's what are we in? I'm in Honduras, and so that my weather's awesome now. But in Seattle, it's got to be cold and rainy, right? We're in
Yeah,
November.
absolutely. Yeah, in the morning fall a lot of rain, and actually, so I don't know, it's just cloudy. But the
It's
past
cloudy
week
all the time.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, but the past week was so cold. Yeah, so cold.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, well, cool, cool. How long are you planning on being in Seattle?
Just for 3 months, I arrived here for what 1 month ago, and
Hmm.
I'm just taking some ESL free classes over there in some community college or something like that.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
living in a friend's house of a friend that I knew her
Hmm.
in Brazil through couch surfing.
Oh, from couch surfing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Very cool. Well, good to have you here. And let's see. Let's try Amparo one more time. Amparo, are you there?
Hi, teacher. Yes, I
Hi
was
there.
frozen.
Oh,
Doing well, thank you. Yeah,
good.
but, but
Well,
now it's better. I fingers crossed. My internet.
very cool. Well, yeah. Hopefully it keeps working for you. All right, very good. So, all right, you guys. Some of you have actually, I think I'm Heidi as well. Yeah, I said hello to Heidi at the very beginning. She was the first one in. Right. So, okay. So Heidi and Amparo are really the only ones that have, maybe. No, I don't. Maybe I don't know. Edgardo, maybe I can't remember. But if you haven't been to my reading class before, we'll be reading small sections, about 4 lines each. Okay, and then we'll go through pronunciations of words. Okay, if we can, we'll work on some combinations, how to put words together. Okay, so as you're reading, don't worry about speed. Okay, and don't worry too much about understanding. We're not reading for understanding. We're reading to practice pronunciation and working on how to put words together. Okay, so that's the goal. Okay, all right. Let's go here. All right. Okay. All right. Circus comes to town. All right. Let's start off with Wellington.
Okay,
Wellington, let me have you read from this beginning here, and I'll have you read down to here where it says blindfolded, please.
okay. Um, Donald's trunk never fear the jogger, joggers until they upgrade from being bags to bowling pins. By the movie theater, after a movie let out, excited crowds gather around the most skilled jugglers whose silk vests were as blue as the sky. Winking and smiling, the jugglers perform astonishing feats. Dozens of balls in the air at once, nifty behind the back and through the legs tricks, even juggling blindfold.
Okay. All right. Pretty good. It took you a second to get warmed up, but yeah, you started doing well. All right, Wellington. Let's hit this ed ending here. So this is blindfolded.
Blindfolded,
There you go. That's it. Okay. So let's try this. Even juggling blindfolded.
even juggling blindfolded.
Great. Okay. Let's hit this e sound at the end of the word. So this is ee. Nifty. Nifty.
Yes, nifty.
Good, good. All right. Let's practice the L sound. So instead of bows, okay. And remember, the
Bows,
L is not a lip movement; it is a tongue movement. So instead of saying bow and moving your lips like that, it's l. So your tongue is gonna touch right behind your teeth. There's a small ridge that's there, okay, and yet you want it to touch there. Ball, balls.
bows,
Hmm. There you go. One more time. Balls.
bows.
Good, good, nice job. Okay,
Thank you.
let's go to. Okay, let's go to the word once. Where'd you go? Oh, right here. Okay, so here instead of saying once, Okay, we're going to start off with an once, once.
Once.
Good,
Once.
good, nice job. Let's try this word right here. The word is gathered. Pronounce that ed ending. Gathered.
Gathered.
Good. Give me a good th. Make sure that your tongue goes between your teeth. Gathered.
Gathered. Gathered.
Okay. There you go. That's pretty good. All right. Nice job. Thank you, Wellington.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Cool. Let's go to, let's see here. Oh, I wrote it down. Felipe, right? Yeah, Felipe. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your name on there and I go, Biek?
Yeah, I don't know why I put that name, I don't know, 10 years ago in Gmail. Yeah.
Okay, no worries, man. Okay, please read from word of mouth down to at first.
Okay. Word of from which
From here where
word?
it says word of mouth down to
Until
at
there.
first.
Perfect. Okay. Word of mouth spread to neighboring towns. People from far away came to see the street performers. All seemed well and good, but with the jugglers' popularity come copycats, and so many of them. On the side street and quiet walkways, juggling copycats blundered through their simple routines. A ball or two rolling into the street was the worst of it at first.
Okay, very nice. Let's practice that last word. Typically, whenever you see an IR, okay, most of the time it's going to equal an ER sound. So instead of saying fierced, it's just like her. Look at her. Her, first.
Okay, first.
Just like that, okay? Good. Our next word here is going to be this bad boy right here. So this is through.
Yeah.
Through. Give me a good TH. Through.
Through.
Great. That was awesome. Okay, awesome. All right, let's try this word. Instead of blundered, okay, the E in this word at the very end is not pronounced. It's blundered.
Blundered.
Okay.
Blundered.
Okay, pretty close. Give me a D sound. Right now you're pronouncing a T. You're saying blundered. Instead of T, it's D. Kind of like the R sound in Spanish. D, Maria. Okay, so we say D, blundered.
Blundered.
Oh, almost. Not a Spanish D, but a R sound, like Mari. Okay, so what your tongue is going to do when you pronounce this, okay, it's going to come and hit the top of your mouth. Okay, so when you say the word Maria, your tongue does not say Madia. That would be a D sound. It's Maria. Okay, so it comes and hits the top of your mouth. Okay, that's how we pronounce the D in English. It's D. Okay, so just like an R. So at the very end, now this is one of the most challenging things for Spanish speakers, and really most people, right? Pronouncing that D at the very end. So let's give it a try one more time. So it's blundered.
Blundered.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty close. All right, we'll keep working on it.
Step by step.
Yeah, no worries, man. Okay, let's take a look at the word jugglers. Okay, right here. Jugglers.
Jugglers.
Good, much better. One more time. Jugglers.
Jugglers.
Good. Next up, we have ed ending. This is, instead of seemed, it's seemed. All seemed well.
All seemed well.
Okay, now I'm going to teach you a trick. Okay, when you have a D that's quite complicated to pronounce at the end of a word, connect it to the next word. Okay, so here the W starts off with well, right? So we're going to say dwell. So instead of saying seemed, pause, well, it's seemed well. So mix the words. All seemed well.
All seemed well.
Okay, that's better. Give me a little bit more D. Dwell. All seemed well.
All seemed well.
Perfect. Now the D comes out. You can pronounce the D, and now you're saying seemed. Okay, nice job.
Okay.
Last word for you is the word neighboring. Our stress is at the very beginning. Instead of neighboring, it's neighboring.
Neighboring.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to, I think Massimo's next. Massimo, let's have you read from but when
See?
down to the end of the paragraph where it says him on the head, please.
Okay, thank you. But when the very best junglers switched to bowling pins to freshen up their act, the bad junglers copied these too. For Donald C. Strunk, the jungling problem came to a head one May morning as he hurried from his car up the path of the library, just as he thought he was safe. A stray bowling pin spiraled through the air and whomped him on the head.
Okay, nice job. Good. Now you got this right the second time. So here you had said heed, and here you said it correctly. It is with a short E sound. It's head. Try that one more time. Head.
Head.
Good, good. Just like
Head or
that.
head?
Head. Head.
Head.
Mm-hmm.
Head.
Okay, good. This word here, okay, you want to work on that R sound in the middle. Instead of saying spiraled, it's spiraled. Spiraled.
Spiraled.
There you go. One more time. Spiraled.
Spiraled.
Good. Nice job. Nice job. This word here is a tricky one. The word is thought. Okay? So the O-U-G-H in this particular word is an ah sound. And this is American English, not British English. So instead of saying thought, it's ah, thought. Open the mouth nice and wide. Thought.
Thought.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just like that. One more time. Ah, thought.
Thought.
Good, good. Nice job. Nice job. Next up, we have the word hurried. Okay, so the U-R, instead of being hurried or hurried, it's an sound, just like her. Hey, look at her. Look at her. Her.
Hurried.
Hurried. Yeah,
hurried.
Hurried. Okay, good, good. Next is, all right, so you are from the north of Italy. In there, I know it's very difficult to say the s sound. It usually comes out z, right? So here in this word, this is actually going to be what's called an unvoiced S. So we do not want to say switched. We do want to say switched. Let's try that. Switched.
Switched.
There you go. That's the sound. Okay, so let's try this. Best jugglers switched to bowling.
Switched to bowling.
Good. So put this.
Jungle switched. Sorry.
Best
jungle switched to bowling.
That's the sound. Good, good. Okay. And our last one here is going to be very. Give me a good R instead of Betty. Betty, it's very, very.
Very.
Mm-hmm. Great, great. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, please read this next part from the next day. Finish this this page. Let's have you read down to here where it says what could she do?
Mm-hmm. The next day, it was crazy at town hall too. Mayor Marjorie Arnold sat at her desk. She had just read Donald C. Trunk's angry email, which Donald had sent to the dozens of friends, the town council, and the mayor's office. This wasn't the first complaint the mayor had received about the jugglers. But what could she do?
Okay, all right, very good. Let's go to the word could. Open up your mouth on that vowel. What could she do?
Well, could she do?
One more time. Could. What could she do?
But what could she do?
Good. Let's go to, let's see, check my notes. Okay, let's go to the word dozens. Instead of dozens, it's a schwa here. Dozens.
Doesn't.
Good. One more time. Dozens.
Doesn't.
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word hall. Okay, so good L sounding here at the end. Also our vowel, instead of whole with an O sound, it's hall. At town hall. At town hall.
At town hall.
Pronounce that N. Town. At town hall.
At town hall.
Okay,
At town
good.
hall.
Good. All right, nice job, Heidi. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, let's go to Edgardo.
Yes.
Okay, Edgardo, let's have you read from Some People Were Mad and read down to here where it says foot furiously.
Okay. Some people were mad, but others loved the jugglers. After all, the town was practically famous now, and people were proud to be from a famous town. The biggest newspaper in the state capital had even written an article about the jugglers. And think of all the money the crowd spent at local stores. The mayor chewed her pen. She tapped her foot furiously.
Okay, all right, very good job. Let's take a look here. All right, so on these last two words, okay, here instead of saying foot, it's going to be foot.
Foot.
Good. Now, just like we learned with the word hurry, okay, we don't want to say furious. It's furiously. Oh, sorry, no, this word is going to be furiously.
Furiously.
There you go. Okay, so let's try this here. She tapped her foot furiously.
She tapped her foot. She tapped her foot furiously.
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 There you go. That's the sound. Okay, good. All right, let's try the word mayor instead of major. Okay, it's only mayor.
Mayor.
Okay,
Mayor.
very nice. Okay. Next up is the word local. All right, now here in this word, we have a lot of words, you guys, that end with al, el, le, all. Let's see, ul, ull, il sometimes. Okay, so with these words, okay, we don't want to pronounce the vowel. They're all pronounced pretty much the same in most occasions. All right, so this word here, for example, we don't say local, it's ul. The sound comes from right down here, ul, okay? It's a schwa into the L, local. Okay, try that, Edgardo. Local. It's the same thing when we have the word people. We don't say people or people. It's people. People. Right here, try that word. People. So when you see in especially the LE at the end of words, it's always ul. Okay, article, participle, people, all of those sounds, ul. Okay, and a lot of times when you have an AL, it does the same sound, or a UL, same type of thing. Okay.
Okay.
Let's take a look at. Okay. All right. So you're almost right. Okay. So when we have a double T in most words, we do pronounce them as the flap T. Okay, except for when the word ends with a vowel and an N. So with this word, we cannot say written. There's two ways to say it. We have to say either written or written, and we jump over the T. It's sort of like a stop T, but not really. Okay, so it's written or written. Okay, try both of them. Written, written.
Written, written.
Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm jumping over the T. I don't want to say ridden. It's written. Okay, so I'm going halfway. So I'm saying the ri and then just an N sound. Written, written.
Written.
Just like that. Written. One more time.
Written.
Good. Another word that we use for that, we say, instead of button, it's button. Button.
Where? I'm sorry.
I'm writing it in the chat box here, so it's button.
Button.
Instead of, yeah, good. Same thing with mountain. Instead of saying mountain, okay, or mountain, we can say mountain. Mountain.
Mountain.
Jump over that T. Mountain. Mountain.
Mountain.
Okay, almost. That one's a little trickier. That one's a little trickier. All right, good job, Edgardo. Nice work.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Daniel. Uh-oh. Oh, we just stopped on furiously. Okay. Phew. Okay, Daniel, let's have you read from She Sighed. Finish this paragraph here. Read this next one. And come down to here where it says seem to say, please. Daniel, are you there? Daniel, your microphone is muted. 3, 2.
Okay, I'm here.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, sorry. Let me see.
So from she sighed down to seem to say.
She sighed so strongly that important documents blew off her desk, and this made her sigh again. Whenever she found herself in trouble, Major Arnold liked to hold imaginary conversation with the golden cat statue on her desk. With another heavy sigh, she asked it for advice. Why not pass a law banning juggling in public? It seemed to say.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look here. In order to pronounce an oo sound in most cases, so remember this is most, English is kind of messed up, so it's not all the time. But in order to pronounce an oo in English, we usually have to have a U, a consonant, and then a vowel, like E. Okay, so this word here would be mute. Okay, but if the E was gone and we had a double T, that would be mutt. Okay, so in this sense, this word, instead of being juggling, it's going to be juggling. Juggling.
Juggling.
Good. This next word here, this is ban. Banning.
Okay. Ban.
With an ing. Banning.
Banning.
Good. Like that. Okay.
Banning. Okay.
All right. This word here, instead of pronouncing the K and pronouncing it asked, okay? The word is pronounced ast. Okay, take out the K. Take out the K, pronounce the T. Ast.
Ast.
Okay, so most people say that, yes, this is how we say it. We say asked. But when any American or most Americans, when they are speaking, they do not say that. Okay, we typically say asked. Okay, there are other ways of saying the word like axe or things like that, but we don't necessarily say that all the time. Most of the time we say asked. I asked you a question, and that is the fastest way to say this word. We skip over the K sound and we go right to the T. Okay. All right. Next up is the word conversations. Give me a good V sound. Conversations.
Conversations.
There you go. One more time.
Conversations.
Okay.
Conversations.
All right. Okay, good, good. Next up, instead of phoned, this is ow, fow, found.
Found.
Good,
Found.
good. All right, nice job. Next up, we have the word again. Okay, so here, instead of saying again with the long A sound at the very end of the word, right, the vowel sound at the end is pronounced like a short I. Okay, so we say again.
Again.
Again. Or
Again.
some people call it a schwa. You can say again, but it's again, more like a short I sound.
Again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next up
Okay.
is the word. Let's see here. These two together. So you're from Spain, right?
Yes.
Okay, so your SH and your S. Okay, so when we pronounce these two together, we have she side. Try that. She side.
She shied.
Okay,
She
so
shied.
good, good. That's better. So let me tell you what's going on with the sh and the s sound. When you pronounce an s in Spanish or Spanish from Spain, your tongue rides up a little bit. Like when you say the word los, okay, your tongue is up here. When I say it in Spanish from Central America, it's los, okay, and my tongue points down, los. You say los.
That's
Okay,
right.
it's up.
Los.
So when you
Los.
pronounce los, okay. So when you pronounce your s in English, okay, you can't say shy because it sounds like you're saying shy, okay, in sh. So you have to pronounce the difference between the two, okay. So when we pronounce the sh, the tongue is up, shh, okay. We're not touching the top of our mouth, okay, with the tip of our tongue, but it is pointing up. But our lips do this, shh, like you're gonna like bad kissing, right? So bad kissing, we say she, okay? But when we pronounce the S, the tongue points down to the bottom of our teeth, okay? And then our lips come out just a little bit, okay? We're not in like this, okay? But they're out and it's relaxed. Sigh. So she sighed. Try that.
She sighed. She
Perfect.
sighed.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. So
Thank you.
I would work on SHS practices, trying to make sure that you're pronouncing them correctly when you're saying that. Because when you first started off, you said she shied. I was like, I remember. He's from Spain.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Nice job, Daniel. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Kako. Kako, how are you? Hello, Kako. Okay, Amparo.
Okay.
All right, Amparo, let's have you read from the mayor down to a whisper, please.
The mayor can't just pass whatever laws she wants, said Mayor Arnold. Laws are passed by the town council. With a groan, the mayor rose from her leather chair and stood at the window, looking at the trees in full bloom of the town green. One tree had a bowling pin caught in the branches. The mayor imagined the cat's voice drop into a whisper.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's try mixing this or putting these together here. So the cat's voice. Okay, so imagine the cat's voice dropping. Try that.
Imagine the cat's voice dropping.
Okay, one more time. Imagine the cat's voice dropping.
Imagine the cat's voice dropping.
There you go, much better. Okay, let's go to the word on instead of on. Okay, so in full bloom on the town green.
In full bloom on the town green.
Very nice. Okay, and your last one here. Okay, this il we want to pronounce that instead of council. Okay, council.
Council, yes.
So by the town council.
By the town council.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you. All right, let's continue here. Up to the top with Wellington. All right, Wellington, please read from Why Not Order. Okay, and let's have you read down to here where it says a lot of money, please.
Okay. Why not order the police to find the jugglers for disturbing the peace? That's not good, the mayor said. She rested her forehead on the cool window and closed her eyes. What if the jugglers sue us? Then the case would go to court, and the town could lose a lot of money.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the word could. So instead of called, ka, it's could.
Could.
There you go. The town could lose. Try that.
The town could lose.
Awesome, much better. Okay, let's try this part right here. So you added an S on the end of sue. So you said the jugglers sues us. Okay, so let's take off that S. The jugglers sue us.
The jugglers sue us.
Very nice. Okay, right here, this word. The word is pronounced would. Okay, now here, in order to pronounce this word, you have to open the mouth. Okay, so instead of saying would and leaving the lips like that, woo, it's would. Would. There you go. Open it up. Open it up faster instead of hanging out on oo. Okay, would.
Would.
Almost. So right now, what you're saying is ood. You're saying ood. Instead of ood, open up the mouth. W. Like you're saying, okay? W. Would.
Would.
Oh, almost. Open it up just a little bit more. Okay? W. Would. Okay. This will be a good word for you to practice. Okay? I would come back to the video, maybe buy a mirror or something like that so you can look at your mouth and see what your mouth is doing. Okay? So that you can watch it as it opens up wider. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, let's take a look at one more sound here. All right, and okay, so at the very beginning up here, okay, instead of order, it's order.
Order. Why not order the policy?
Good. All right, just like that. All right, nice job, Wellington. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to, let's see, Felipe.
Yes.
Okay, Felipe, please read from the golden cat down to opened her eyes, please.
Okay. The golden cat statue made no reply. The mayor was by herself. She heard what sounded like the distant rumble of thunder. Thunder? There wasn't a cloud in the sky. Without taking her forehead off the window, Mayor Arnold opened her eyes.
Okay, all right, that was pretty good. Let's hit this ed ending. Instead of opened her, it's opened her. Okay, Mayor Arnold opened her eyes.
Mayor Arnold opened her eyes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you another trick. Okay, we're gonna connect these together. You're in Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're there, listen to how people drop the H's on words like her and him and his. Okay, so we don't say opened her eyes, we say opened her. Opened her eyes.
Opened her eyes.
So Mayor Arnold opened her eyes.
Mayor Arnold opened her eyes.
Perfect, nice job. Let's go to this word here. Instead of saying heard, this is her, just like, hey, look at her. Heard.
She heard.
Okay, now this has a D at the end, so connect it to what? She heard what? She heard what?
She heard what? She heard what?
Yep. Nice job. And your last one here is with statue. Instead of saying statue, take off that Statue.
Statue.
Almost. You're saying s. Okay? Instead of start off with the s. Statue.
Statue.
There you go. That's the sound. Awesome. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Nguyen. Hello, Nguyen.
You are calling me, right?
Yes,
My name is
that's the name
Nguyen.
that I see here.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Are you on a bus?
What is? No. This the noise is from the street outside.
Oh, from the street outside. Okay. So what's
Yeah.
your name? It's not Nguyen. How do you say it?
That's correct, Nguyen. Nguyen.
Nui. Okay. All right,
Oh
Nui.
no. Nguyen. Sorry, Nguyen.
Nguyen.
It's
Okay.
very hard to pronounce. I know. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Let's have you read from here where it says what she saw down to be a long day, please.
Okay. What she saw next made her jump up with a squeak. A crowd of people were marching up the long street that led to Town Hall, and at the crowd's front was Donald Trump himself. They pumped their fists in the air and waved signs. An anti-Jet girl protested. Mayor Arnold sighed. It was going to be a long day.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. This is anti-juggler. Anti-juggler.
Anti-juggler.
Good, much better. Much better. Okay.
Juggler, yeah.
Let's try this word here. Make sure to pronounce the N at the end. So it's signs.
Signed.
Okay.
Signed.
Okay, so right now you're pronouncing a T at the end. You're saying signed. Instead of signed, it's an S. Signs.
Signs.
There you go. One more time.
Signs.
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 Good. Much better. Next up, we have the R sound right here. This is marching.
Okay. Marching. Marching.
Good. All right, connect those sounds. So instead of saying marching, okay, marching.
Marching.
Okay,
Marching. Yeah.
connect the sounds. Okay, so don't stop in the middle of the word. Marching.
Marching.
Good. That's it. Okay. Let's practice the word crowd. So this is crowd.
Out. Crowd.
There you go. Good. One more time. Crowd.
Crowd.
Excellent. Okay. And last one here. Long A sound. So this is aid. Made. Okay. So what she saw next made her jump.
You want to read on this phrase, right?
Yep. Read the whole thing. We're focusing on made. What she saw
Okay.
next made her jump.
Yeah. What she saw next made her jump.
Okay. Good. That's much better. Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys. Let's go to our next story. And okay, this is going to be here and here. Massimo, I believe you are next.
Sorry? No.
Yeah, Massimo,
okay.
you are next. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Streetcar.
Yeah, so please read from Yeah, please read from that down to couldn't tell why, please.
Okay. That, said Francis. I want to read on that. Put your hand down, said Mom. It's rude to point. Francis didn't care what was rude. This was the coolest thing had seen on his entire vacation, and he wanted to make sure everyone knew about it. Francis and his family were in New Orleans, and even though the city was supposed to be fun, Francis couldn't tell why.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word couldn't. All right, so we have three words that are very similar. Okay, they have the same vowel structure in the middle. Okay, the vowel is the same, and then they all have an L there. Okay, so it's could, would, should. In those words, the L is silent. Okay, so let's try that. Could, would, should.
Okay.
Hey, try those three words, Massimo. Could, would, should.
Could, would, should.
Good. Nice job. So here, instead of saying couldn't, it's Francis couldn't tell why.
Francis couldn't tell why.
Good. Nice job. This word here is supposed.
Supposed.
Good. Nice job. Okay, so here we have two words together. The first one, instead of being even, okay, the word is even.
Even.
Okay. This word, the G and the H are not pronounced. Okay, so instead of saying though, okay, it's though. We end on an O sound. Even though. Even though.
Even though.
Good, nice job. Okay. Next is the word entire, right here. Entire.
Entire.
Good, nice R sound. Good R sound. One more time. Entire.
Entire.
Good. Right up here, instead of put your hand down, it's put. Put your hand down.
Put your hand Put your hand down.
Good. One more time. Put your hand down.
Put your hand down.
Good. And your last word is ride. Instead of read, it's I. Ride.
Ride.
I want to ride on that.
I want to ride on that. I want to ride on that.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you, Massimo.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, please read from they had, I don't know why I said all, they had, down to boring pastels right here, please.
They had spent the entire day walking back and forth on streets that all looked the same. At each corner there would be another old house. On the second floor would be a crummy-looking wrought iron balcony. The houses were all different colors, which should have been fun, but the colors were boring pastels.
Okay, nice job. Now that last word, instead of pastels, it's pastels. Pastels. The stress is on the end of the word. So in this situation, we wouldn't say pastels, okay, because it's stressing that EL, we say pastels. Okay. Good. All right. Next up is the word which. Give me a good short I. So instead of which, it's which.
Which.
Good. Nice job. Let's practice the L sound right here. So we're going to say a crummy-looking wrought iron balcony.
A crummy-looking wrought iron balcony.
Good. One more time. This is great. All of them together. This is a terrible series of words. Yeah. Okay, let's give it another whirl. A crummy-looking wrought iron balcony.
A crummy-looking wrought iron balcony.
Okay. Good. Let's go to our last one here at the beginning. Okay. They had spent the entire day. They had spent the entire day.
They had spent the entire day.
Good. Much better. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Edgardo.
Yes.
Okay, Edgardo, let's have you read from they were girl colors. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next one. And let's see here. Read down to here where it says 15 times an hour, please.
Okay. They were girl colors, which explained why Francis' sister Angela was so excited by them. "Oh, wow, Dad," she would say, "look at the detailing on that ironwork. Why don't they make the iron into fun shapes?" asked Francis, "like swords or rocket ships or pirates." "You don't understand anything about detailing." Detailing was Angela's new favorite word. She used it about 15 times an hour.
Okay, nice job. All right, let's go to the word. Okay, so here we have detailing twice. Okay, the first time you said it correctly, it's detailing. Okay, instead of detailing, okay, we put the stress at the very beginning. So right here, detailing was Angela's new favorite word. Try that.
Detailing was Angela's new favorite word.
Good, nice job. Next up is the word sword. Okay, so instead of swords, okay, we kind of jump over that W and say swords.
Sword.
Good,
Sword.
just like that. Swords.
Swords.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have the word iron. Okay, so here, even though there's an R, we don't say iron, pronouncing a hard R. It's iron, the iron.
Iron.
Good. One more
Iron.
time. The iron.
Iron.
Let's go to the word wood here. Instead of wold, take out that L. Instead of wold, it's
Wood.
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 Okay. Good. One more time. She would say.
She would say.
Good. Nice job. And our last one here. You see, we have the apostrophe S. Okay. With that, this is going to be Francis's sister. Whew. Okay, a lot of S's right in a row. Okay, so let's try this. Francis's sister.
Francis's sister.
There you go. Good. One more time. All right, Francis's sister.
Francis's sister.
Okay, that's the last time I'll have you say that one. Good job, man. Nice work.
I can ask you a question. When you
Yeah.
have a word which end in S,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to pronounce a lot of S. Only in that case.
Well, okay. So his name right here is Francis.
Mm,
Okay, but remember when we add possession to a thing, okay, we usually use an apostrophe S.
yes.
Okay, but when a word ends with an S, okay, we don't add another S here. All we do is put on that apostrophe sign, and it means that we need to pronounce the next S. So that's why it would be Francis's.
Francis's. Okay.
Okay, so that's what that's meaning. The sister of Francis. Okay, but instead of saying why the sister of Francis, it would be explain why Francis's sister.
Okay.
Okay, all right, good, thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, let's good. All right, let's go to Amparo.
Yep.
Okay, Amparo, let's have you read from she had. Okay, finish this year and read down to confusing, please. I'll scroll down. Okay.
Okay. She had also taken to correcting the way Francis said things. If he saw Berg in the street and said the word like the color, she would say, actually, they said it burgundy. If he tried to sound out Chartres Street, saying it like Charles, she would testily insist that it was pronounced Charter, even though it wasn't even spelled like that. New Orleans was confusing.
All right, nice job. Nice job. Okay, let's come up here. Okay, actually. So let's pronounce an actually.
Actually,
There you go. Okay. All right, Burgundy. Yeah, everything was pretty good this time around. That was an easy read for you.
Fortunately, I didn't have the one that had the garlic.
Yeah, you didn't have the 4 S's in a row. Actually, 5 S sounds. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. No,
Francis'
that was
sister.
pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
Francis' sister.
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, no, that was really good. Nice job, Amparo. Very good job.
Thank you.
All right, very good. Let's see here. Let's come back up to the top. Let's go to Wellington.
Okay.
Okay, Wellington. Let's have you read from "But finally." Okay, finish this paragraph here, and read down to "Streetcars are for tourists," please.
Okay. But finally he had seen something that made perfect sense, something that wasn't confusing or boring or pastel. A streetcar trundling down the middle of the road, with a hook connecting it to the cable above. "Can we ride on it?" he asked. "Please." "Ugh," said Angela. "Ugh" was her other favorite word. Streetcars and for tourists. Tourists.
Okay, good. Let's try that last sentence one more time. So, streetcars are for tourists.
Streetcars are for tourists.
Okay, good. Now, when we say street, make sure you're not saying street. So take off the It's street. Streetcars.
Streetcars.
Good.
Streetcars.
Good.
Streetcars. Okay.
All right, nice job. Remember this word here, instead of saying asked, this is asked. Okay, can we ride on it? He asked.
He asked.
Okay, pronounce the T at the end. He asked.
He asked. He asked. Oh, sorry.
Yep. So skip over that K sound and go right to the T. Asked. Asked.
Asked.
Okay, take out the K. So forget that there's a K there. So it's asked.
Asked.
That's it. That's the sound.
Asked.
Okay. So can we ride on it? He asked.
He asked.
That's it. Good. Yeah. So that's the trick to that word. The reason why we say that is because we hate pronouncing the K. Okay. Just as much as you guys hate it, we hate it even more. And so we take out the K. Okay. And so it's he asked. Okay. So don't try and pronounce that asked, because it takes too much time. One of the biggest things here, you guys, okay, that you need to remember is that especially Americans, we are lazy speakers. So if we can take a shortcut, we take it. All right. So listen for that. Yeah, listen for that when you're watching a TV show or watching a video on YouTube. Okay, watch how we take those shortcuts. Okay, or not watch, but listen to how we take it. Okay, listen for that word asked. Next time you hear it, you'll go, Teacher Chad was right. Okay, so, all right, you guys, thank you very much for coming into class. It was great having you here. It was great to meet some new people. Have fun, you guys, in your respective countries, sorry, and I will see you next time, okay?
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.